Welcome to the trade review this week. So let's have a look. A lot of things happened this week. This is the start of Monday. We are anticipating the break of this level. So this is the 10 tick, of course. And we have this level 23, 25 as a key level, or I think 24-ish. And it's the overnight high, actually, 23.75. And I'm anticipating to break to the top here. So let's see how that plays out. We have some offers overhead. And looking back at this, the market is too slow for breakout trades. And until now, my experience, breakout trades work better to the downside because we take the elevator down, right? And the stairs up. So I'm still anticipating for it to break to the upside. Let's fast forward. Pullback to here. 10 seconds. We're also waiting for the pullback on that move to this area. Didn't pull back at all. Alright, so let's meet. Okay, so this is where it happens. Placing a breakout trade there. This is, I don't know, a long breakout trade with such a slow market. Yeah, that's was the last time I ever did that, I think. So it works for exactly one tick. There you go. So looking at the structure, I don't think it's a bad move. But yeah, there's also a lot of volume on the 5-day here in the volume profile. Although there is hardly any. Oh shit, when you look at that. Candle. Okay, I say 5-minute candle. I have a countdown timer here. Every 5 minutes, when I'm in a trade, it gives me a signal. Because I noticed that on the Nasdaq, every 5 minutes there's a small impulse in the movement. And it's going up. You can see that the market now starts to sell off. So it's not a big move at this time, but more often than not, it really makes the market move more. Filled. Damn it. So I guess it's basically a trade filled breakout. And we can have a look. I can move myself here and let's see what the market does afterwards. Well, there it goes. Yay. So that's interesting, right? So it does exactly what I want. The entry was just bad. So looking back at this, what I should have done, what would have been much better, is to trust my level I have over here. And after this went up, I could have placed a limit order here at the bottom. I think that's a much better. I wouldn't, when I did this, or maybe even when it, yeah, it just came down to here. I could have used a limit order. There was bits. Limit order much better. It did exactly what I had in mind. So yeah. The execution was just not great with that breakout entry. Alright, let's see. Let's forward. There's another interesting trade this day. So now waiting for it to come back. I place my order above the bids here. There are lots of bids, and it's basically the same trade. I think it's exactly the same entry price as well. And I place my order above these bids, and I think, ooh, they're not visible on the heat map for some reason. Even though this chart and this chart is synced, when you scroll it, sometimes it's not synced exactly, which makes it a bit annoying. So we can't really see the hard numbers. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this trade takes 10 minutes. So let's see what happens when I get the fill. Let's fast forward a bit. So there's the fill. We can see over here what happens. Let's have a look. Let's see what I'm thinking. Protected by the bits. This is the moment that we like to see go up. Instead of offers pushing down. Holy crap. This is not good. Zero tick. I'm on the flatten button here. Please to the upside. So many offers going down. Why is this such a crucial level? So when you look at this, I could have maybe trusted my level a bit more for a better entry. A lower one over here. Come on. Bits protecting me. So it does, the level and the bits do protect me. It goes against me. 75. Can't believe this. Overnight high is last tick. Before my stop goes. Oh, so many offers though. Will these go in my favor? Alright, we're not gonna watch the whole trade. But what basically happens when we fast forward, it goes up, bits come in, protected. It's still break even, slightly up, so it looks better. 75, 25. There we go, that does it. One point. I'm thinking about leaving it again. Still on the flatten button. I'm not losing it. Come on. Let's see. What's market structure doing? Yeah. Okay, I need to bail out now. 25. Give me one tick at least, please. Still so many bits below as a support. Yeah, so I'm still trusting the bits here. And I'm not nervous at all, as you can see. I need to stop touching my nose on camera. Why is this such a difficult trade? It's such a perfect pullback area. Level is holding. Level's holding. The pullback is there. So we fast forward again. So it's still minus 75. Break even. Still rotating. Looking back at it. Of course, I could have trusted my own level. New 5-minute candle. Right, this could be good for us. Yes, that's what I mean. Right, so the market responds. Maybe I should know. I'm still trying to flatten or get out at one point. I move my profit back up because it now moves in my favor. Look, that's the thing, right? What I discovered from my behavior is that I like to like move the take profit to 1 point, for example. That's what I did here. Thinking I'm taking enough of 1 point as soon as it's here because I'm minus 75. I'm happy with a point, right? And also sometimes I move up my stop closer, but as soon as it starts to get to my stop, I move my stop back to the initial 5 ticks, giving it the space. So that means that I'm thinking about moving my stop up, making it more tight, but in the end I just placed it back to where it originated. Well, I never added more to my stop. That's what I never did that. I never intend to do it. But what I learned for myself here is that I just should keep my stop in place and my take profit, because I'm just gonna move them to the original places anyway when they come close, right? So that's, I guess, something you have to experience before you realize that you're doing that like that. So it's not 1 point in my favor, and I'm thinking like, oh, does it work out? I might keep going. One more tick. That's 9 ticks profit at the top there. It goes back. Wait, let me move my stop now just to get it. Fuck. I'm not sure what to do here, to be honest. I'm already forever in this trade. Should I take this? So I'm thinking about taking it. I'm placing it back and thinking about kicking myself out of the trade by dropping my profit there. Ooh, it's trading the tick. I failed. Did the trade work out? Oh my god. This took forever. Alright, so this trade took about, let's see, this is like 10 o'clock, and this is right now, which is 10:11, so about 10-11 minutes. Looking back at it, I should have trusted my level, take a quite a lower entry, but it was rotating over here, right? And you didn't want to miss it. So, but yeah, I should have twice. I could have trusted my level. The funny thing is, though, when you fast forward this market, it goes down. Wait, why am I here all of a sudden?
Nice.
I think I've. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so look, it went down and then it went up, and this took only 3 minutes or something, and even this was even closer, faster. So the same trade worked out because this made a new high, right? Or was equal high at least. So the next best trade was still this area. Could have taken it again. It makes a new high, which means the same area, the 24, is again the next best trade. I don't take them because I just had a 10-minute breakdown of myself. Took forever. So this trade then finally goes as well, and the level just keeps bouncing up and down. And well, after a while, decided this is I'm not gonna trade anymore. We can see it bounces down and it does it again. So this trade could have worked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Same level, same trade, and always valid because it makes new highs. And I don't even know. All right, so those are Monday trades. Let's have a look. This is the day after that. Let's find my trade. 0 points. What is the time here? Is this? No, this is US Open time. Let's find my trades here. Quick. I placed the trade there, but it didn't fail. Here's a fail. Okay, let's see. Boom. Right, so there's a new high made. This area is rotating, so the thought is here. We go long after the pullback. Going long is a bad idea here because this is not making a new high. Okay, so there's some structure to it. Yeah, the pivot is not gonna hold probably this time around. What does it? You can see my eye tracker now, by the way. Scanning the footprint. Oh, so many bits moving in. Let's see, I'm looking for straight below the VWAP. I'm gonna place my long on the VWAP here. Okay, this is a long entry because of all the bits below. Pushing up. I trust the bits below it and the level at the same time.
Filled.
There's the fill. So there's the fill. This is also in the VWAP, right? The US VWAP. You can see the bits now here. Now it syncs up. And what's great is there aren't any offers here. Pushing the price down, so that's nice. This one is delayed. It's not there anymore. There was a buy imbalance there. Was that the max I had? Like one tick? That's looking to step bearish, they said. I'm confused why that is. Because bits are moving in. So it looks good, bits are moving in. It's important that you reach my profit target, actually. Ugh, that's annoying. So it goes back to break even. I had 1 point, potentially. Okay, so this didn't make any high either, so I think I'm gonna bail now. I'm in profit. I'm thinking about flattening here. Ooh, offers overhead. This is not good. Still trusting the level. There are offers though. But yeah, the trade is not like minus. It's actually going in my favor.
Filled.
Okay. Flatten, one tick profit. Okay, so one tick profit there. Eventually. Let's see. Next trade. Here comes the next trade. Long. It's not really making new highs, is it? The impulses are so bad. There's so many bits, I'm still thinking about taking a long here. It could basically be a pullback.
No longer here. Ooh, that's tricky though. You're gone. You can see in the heat map. This is short territory. Pivot point short.
Filled.
Filled to the short side. Protected by all the offers. And the VWAP.
So now take a short. Market structure is going down.
Confused now.
There is room to the downside.
Grab 5 minutes.
New 5 minutes.
That still looks good.
Nasdaq is creeping down slowly as well.
Filled.
Come on.
But I got stopped out, and this is right. You can see the Nasdaq going up, and this is a 5 minute, right? 5 minute. The new 5 minute candles, and it pushes me out, which is quite annoying. Let's see. I think I make more trades today. So -1.
Going. That's the question, huh?
So yeah, I took the long here, which is apparently too high, and then I took the short here, which, well, didn't work out, obviously. Where did I get out? It doesn't show. It is over here. Right, so eventually it works with the long. So the pivot point could be trusted here. What's interesting though is in chat, when it was here, when it broke out, I said, looking at this level as well, pivot point long could be an interesting level. And as soon as it starts to hit pivot point, I take a short. Right, can somebody explain that to me, please? That's ridiculous. Because I put in chat, in the Discord, pivot point long, 5 or 10 minutes before it reaches this level. Look what it does. Come on. Ridiculous. Okay, I think I have one more trade this day. There you go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it broke the 30 level. And I see buy imbalances going up. I see bids. I place a long order on exactly that level. One tick above these bids.
Buy imbalance at the bottom. One tick away.
This buy imbalance on the way up is a confirmation, and these buy imbalances as well, which aren't clear stops, right? Because it's traded on the left side. It's a bit hard to see. Here's also a valid buy imbalance. So that's why I took the long here. And also because it was above one of the key levels, the 30-ish. So the bids are still here. I saw the bids popping up here. There are some offers overhead as well, but they are clearing. So yeah, I'm looking at the footprint now to see what the detail of the market is. Ooh, there were some stops.
Good. Just reach my profit target, please. I'm not too sure now.
So I'm starting to have built some doubt, of course. 1 point profit, still going in my favor now.
Look bad. Let's just let it go for now. Thinking about moving my stop, and I'm just gonna let it be here. 5 minute moment. Well, there it is already. Let's see what happens. Nasdaq dropping? No way.
So Nasdaq's slightly dropping and pulls down ES.
Freaking event, huh?
So, but I'm still having 1 point, so I'm not letting the trade go. I'm just waiting and waiting.
So I guess this is summer trading.
The mouse is on the flatten button, but that's not
I'm
pressed
low
in.
compared to the rotation, so that's good, I think.
So it's rotating above my entry, which I don't really mind actually. That's not a bad sign. Especially after it broke such an important level. There's also a volume profile thingy here, which is like the side of the most volume of that day, of the past 5 days.
Stop. Well, I can move it at least closer.
Okay, so I move my stop like 1 tick closer. Instead, when it bounces, I'm not taking the full stop, it's just a small one.
4 ticks.
So it's 5 ticks in my favor. I'm waiting for 10. But you can see the offers are above my profit target, right? The big ones at least. They're now coming down a bit. So this is a crucial level. But they are being
pulled.
now they're being added.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, that's so many offers though.
But
50.
also
That's
bits.
the most
And the
I've
offer's
had,
clear.
175.
We just wait, oh wait, oh wait. 2
2
points. 2 more ticks.
Just 2 more ticks. Should I? Oh, bits moving up. That's a great sign. That's a great sign.
1 more tick.
Filled.
There you go.
There's the fill.
So look how happy I am. It freaking works out, but summer market is slow as hell though. So this is the end of the day. I take a 1.5. I'm still trading 1 lot at the moment on the micros. The plan is to increase it to 2 next week.
Alright,
30.
so GDP numbers are being released.
Alright, this is GDP, but nothing happens.
Alright, so we gotta take a risk now.
Okay, so this is the US Open actually. Let's see. I need some feedback of you
Short level
on this because I think I make some mistakes. This is
like
Wednesday. Thursday, I think. Thursday. So at least I'm waiting for the trades, right? I'm not taking them very fast. I'm waiting for certain levels to hit. This is a short entry. This is an entry to the upside with a stop order that I placed there. So a breakdown, and I'm anticipating a break at the VWAP to the upside after it pulled back to this level into a volume here and this level. So I'm waiting for a break to the upside here. As that grinding up.
Filled.
There's a fill. So it goes in my favor, 1 point.
It seems to be working out for now.
So until now is a great trade, right? And there it goes. So it's now bouncing well, and then I get kicked out. Look how fast that went. So I got 1 point there, right? I got 1 point. So you could say take the point, yeah, but you want to have a profit target hit, right? So let's see how fast it works. This is the fill. Over here, you can see it goes to 1 point, which is great.
Seems to be
Maybe I could have pulled when this happens, but the buyers are winning, right? It's a green candle eventually. It goes up and then
Filled.
Oh no.
bloom. It happens on the exchange really quick. Yeah, this is even faster than humans can process.
Oh, what a 1 point plus.
Yeah, so I have 1 point and then lost eventually 1.25. Let's see. Next trade. So we're doing. Alright. So let's see. We're taking
Filled.
This is a long. Wait, I need to do some analysis before we go into that. So it broke the S1, and I'm entering. I think just above the S1.
Filled.
Yes. So my entries.
Filled.
There you go. How fast it
That's
is.
twice now.
So that went really fast though, and I trusted the S1 level, but I think maybe I needed to wait for the bigger breakout before entering S1.
One more trade, I guess.
Because this is only 2 points and maybe you need 4. So yeah, and this day is a weird day though. There was one, I think I do 4 more trades this day, and then the week is over. But this is, I don't know, everything I do here just goes weird against me. Let's see, next trade. I used the next trade. Offers building. But also bids. Let's place a short there. Okay, so we anticipate a short at this level.
Filled.
It already went down, but this is maybe a weird level, the original or opening range low to enter a short, anticipating the break because there's low volume here and there is no volume here on this day yet. So I'm anticipating the breakdown,
sure
right?
about this.
You can see what a key level it is. Oh, this is not true, by the way. There is volume, but it's not visible on the chart. New 5-minute candle. It goes in my favor,
Okay,
right?
there's
1
some
point.
shorts going in.
So it does what I had in mind. But how do you protect this bitch, I wanted to say. I'm just saying it. How do you protect those? 1 point in my favor. There's no reason to pull, right?
Still not looking bad though.
It's absolutely not looking bad. I'm moving my stop down. I'm still waiting. There are offers coming down. Looks great. Alright, some offers. My price. It's on the offers. Still, it's still going in my favor. Still no reason to pull 1 point.
Oh my god. Yep.
Filled.
Oh my god. Okay, those are enough trades for today. Oh, we're done. Okay, so I stop here for bits. The next session is like, well, what time is it? Okay, so this is 20 minutes later.
Right. So we're
Market
gonna
is
take
selling
breaks
off.
now because the market is selling off.
I got a little
I'm not sure if I
pissed,
should
as
do
you
this
can
or not,
see.
but-
But this is the more interesting session, and this is the place where I kind of guess.
It's
Okay,
not easy,
but
I can tell you that.
first of all, right, going short here, you could say that's a bad idea, maybe. But look what happens. This is 9 minutes later, maybe not even 7 minutes later. Look what it does. It goes here, it goes down. So it does exactly what I had in mind. Break this level, but it does it after it went up again. I'm lacking knowledge to understand what happens here and why this is not an obvious short and this is like breaking down immediately over here. Maybe this is clearly more of a pullback and then it goes down. Maybe that's enough of an explanation. Maybe. I'm not sure. But this is, looking at the 10 tick, this is exactly what I had in mind. So yeah. Okay, let's see
Filled.
what kind
That's
of
it.
trades we have
It
here.
goes in my favor.
Okay, so the market is selling off, and the idea is to place a
Oh,
breakout
wow.
trade to the
I'm
downside.
gonna place.
And I place it under the offers. I do
fails
not
it.
have a profit target. I only have a stop. Okay, I need to explain this. This breakout trade bracket, trailing no target. This one has a stop that moves to break even when I have 4 ticks of profit. And when I have, I think 7, it moves it to 3 or 4 or 8 and then to 3 or 4. So it trails it quite aggressively because when it goes down, it can go
Goes in my
quite quickly,
favor.
right? So this is how it plays out. So you can see I'm in 0.25.
Filled.
Look what
Oh,
happens.
immediately
I got filled. This is completely weird. So this is my entry over here. And I get filled 1 tick in profit because my break even was hit, right? But what's weird, 4 ticks is 1 point. 1 point never showed up in this area here. Look at what happens. So this is minus 25, and here is my order, and this is my break even or my stop. Let's see how it gets moved. Okay, we're already too late. That's how fast it happened. So, okay, let's see if I can use. Okay, I'm just gonna space. Let's see if you can know what happened. So, okay, so this is weird, right? Look at this. The price of the offer and the bid are at these two ticks. There are contracts being traded on this tick. To my best of knowledge, the only reason why that happens is because it actually has a delayed order coming in. So what you get then is this. The price is here. The system thinks, oh, there is a trade. This was my last price that it was traded. You are 4 ticks in profit, my friend. I move you to break even. But yeah, the price is there as well. So poof, I kick you out. I never was 4 ticks in profit. The trade was happening there for some reason, but the offer and the bid were up here. So I got completely screwed by Sierra for doing that. Especially when you know what. Look, last time I show it, poof. Okay, I get kicked out for no freaking reason.
I was in such a nice position as well.
Look at what happens. Look at what I fast forward a bit. Look, this was my short entry. Look what the sell-off is. I didn't even have a profit target. That's how confident I was, right? Look at what happens. This is all potential profit.
This is a great opportunity.
Okay, I take a new short here. I think this is my last. No, one before the last one. Let's fast forward. Okay, so it breaks down, and you can see here
Keep going.
3 points in profit.
Don't ruin it for me now.
3 points. I'm not sure what to do with my lead. Okay, 3 points, 4 points. 4 points in profit, 4.5, 4.5, which is freaking nice. 4.25. Anticipate what I'm doing here. I'm waiting for rotations. The same you saw here happening after the breakout to the downside. And look, here was the breakdown, and then it started rotating. That's why you move your stop, right? So I'm expecting it to rotate here. So I'm playing with my stop, which I will explain what I did to improve this behavior. I didn't even drop it, so it's nowhere. It's still here, I think, in the system. I'm just anticipating where should I put my stop.
Filled.
Fuck. Well, there you go. Oh, that's so. This is super annoying. I had 4.5, 4.5 points of profit, and I take a loss. No, I take 1 point eventually, which is not hardly enough. That's what I had. This is difficult for me to understand what I could have done better. Of course, I could have trailed my stop more aggressive, but you want to give it some space, right? Because what happens if it drops down here into unknown territory, which you haven't seen in days? This is actually my flip zone. This could have sold off like amazingly, so there's no reason to kill it immediately. But it's still 4 points. But could I have known better somehow? That's my question here. So annoying. And then I have one more last trade. I try a short, I think, here. When it pulled back to this level.
Short though, that's so annoying.
So I'm still annoyed. Mainly because I got screwed by the system here. This is full potential profit. I'm pretty sure I would have been stopped out somewhere over here. Because I would have placed my stop here after rotations, and then I would have placed it down here probably after a breakdown. So this is like 6.5 to 1. So this is about 4.5 points as well. And I had 4.5 points again, right? This could have been an amazing day. Let's see what I do here. I'm waiting for a pullback, I guess. Let's start rotating. It goes up. Let's see what I do. Okay, here goes. This is a breakout trade to the downside, I guess. I know
Huh.
it above or under the sell imbalances. Oh
Filled.
no, I'm waiting for
Is it
short. I'm
fill?
trying to get a short fill here.
Oh crap! This is not my take profit thingy. Oh, this should have been a simple bracket.
I changed. It was still a trade. I should have used the normal bracket here. Anticipated on the breakout here. These were sell offers. These
Alright,
were
maybe I
sell
should flatten
imbalances. Sell
this
imbalances.
as a small profit because
I'm thinking about bailing out here.
this is.
But
not
yeah,
really
it
trading
kind of
though,
goes in my
take
favor,
profit.
right? 1 point, not a bad trade. 1.5 points. So I'm still screwing around with the stop. So I see the offers coming
The
in.
trail is on auto moving as well.
Yeah,
That's
so the
interesting
system is
point.
auto trading as well. 1.5 point. This is not a bad trade, is it? 2 points. It's working out. So I'm not sure what to do with my break even. I place it to break even. Do I drop it? I don't. I just place it above the others to let it work
Above his
out again.
offers.
And it kicks me out. At least that's what I remembered about it.
Right, I guess we had our fund down and now it's being eaten and there
Filled.
goes my stop. Okay, now I need to quit 5 trades.
Well, 6 trades actually. So, conclusion about this day. The first trade, I don't think they were that bad. Especially this one. This is, I don't know, it happened the way after, but it first broke down. So, yeah. This is what I anticipated, but it didn't happen. I got screwed by the system here, for sure, 100%. It shouldn't have kicked me out. Because the same trading breakout worked here for 4 ticks, but I only got 1 point. So, yeah, this is difficult and this is annoying. So, what I have this system over here. I improved it a tiny bit that I can move my stop with my keyboard, and I'm gonna trail it manually instead of letting the system do it because that's insane. I got screwed by the system. This would have made my day. This would have just completed it. And this trade for 1.5 point, this is my mistake. But I'm not sure how I could have seen it that it worked. I'm aware it's quite a long video, but I hope you think it's worth it. And I really would like to have some feedback on the trades and how I can improve this week, because the last day this was so upsetting to me, because this is like not my trading mistake, this is a technology mistake, and that shouldn't happen in my opinion. Computers are here to help us, not to screw us over like that. So yeah, the system should have been smarter. My own little program is, because it looks at the bid and the offer instead of where the last trade took place. And yeah, this would have never happened. But Sierra needs to fix it, because as you can see, it gives me an average price of 0, and that's why this is I am 60k down, because my average price is 0. And yeah, they need to fix it. I've been in touch with them, and they need to fix their thingy. And they said it would have been done later this year, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I really hope you took the time to watch this video, and yeah, just give me some short feedback and I will be more than happy to, and I will give it to send to you. See you.